Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly persuade others, while others struggle to make their voices heard? Selling is a skill that goes far beyond just convincing someone to buy a product. It's about influencing, connecting, and creating value in every interaction. In How to Sell Your Way Through Life, Napoleon Hill reveals that selling isn't just about transactions. It's a philosophy for success that applies to every area of life. Whether you're pitching an idea, advancing in your career, or strengthening your relationships, mastering the art of selling can transform your life. This book is your guide to understanding what makes people say yes and how you can use that knowledge to achieve your goals. Napoleon Hill's journey to discovering the principles of selling began with his famous research on success. Known for his groundbreaking work in Think and Grow Rich, Hill spent decades interviewing some of the most successful people of his time, including industrialists like Andrew Carnegie and Henry Ford. He wanted to uncover the secrets behind their achievements. During this process, Hill realized that the ability to sell, whether it was products, ideas, or visions, was a common thread among the world's most accomplished individuals. However, Hill's insights weren't just drawn from observing others, they were also shaped by his own struggles. Early in his career, he faced rejection and failure, often questioning his ability to succeed. It was only through persistence and a willingness to learn that he discovered the timeless principles of selling that he shares in this book. At the core of How to Sell Your Way Through Life is the idea that selling is fundamentally about service. Hill emphasizes that effective selling begins with a genuine desire to help others. This approach contrasts sharply with the traditional image of the pushy salesperson. Instead of focusing on personal gain, Hill argues that true success comes from understanding the needs of others and providing solutions that create mutual value. Selling, he explains, is not about manipulation or trickery. It's about building trust, demonstrating integrity, and fostering long-term relationships. This shift in perspective, from self-serving tactics to value-driven interactions, is at the heart of Hill's philosophy and remains as relevant today as ever. Hill introduces the concept of the master salesperson, someone who embodies qualities like enthusiasm, persistence, and a deep understanding of human nature. He explains that successful salespeople don't just sell products, they sell themselves. This means developing a strong personal brand, cultivating confidence, and consistently delivering value. For Hill, the most important tool in a salesperson's arsenal is a positive mental attitude. He shares stories of individuals who achieved remarkable success by maintaining optimism and resilience, even in the face of adversity. These stories illustrate the transformative power of mindset in the art of selling and show that positivity is not just an attitude. It's a skill that can be cultivated and strengthened. One of the most compelling ideas in the book is Hill's explanation of the psychology behind decision-making. He delves into the motivations that drive human behavior, emphasizing that people buy based on emotion and justify their decisions with logic. Understanding this principle allows you to connect with others on a deeper level, tapping into their desires and aspirations. Hill uses relatable examples to show how emotions like fear, pride, and ambition influence decisions, whether it's purchasing a product or agreeing to a partnership. By appealing to these emotions, you can make your message more compelling and persuasive. For example, he explains how framing a product as a solution to a deeply felt problem can create an emotional connection that logic alone cannot achieve. Hill also highlights the importance of preparation in selling. He explains that successful salespeople take the time to thoroughly understand their audience, their product, and the context of the sale. Preparation, he argues, is a sign of respect, both for yourself and for the person you're engaging with. For instance, he shares an anecdote about a young man who impressed a potential employer by researching the company's history and presenting ideas tailored to their specific challenges. This level of preparation not only showcased the young man's dedication, but also made it easier for the employer to say yes. Hill's insistence on preparation also extends to understanding the competitive landscape, enabling you to position your offerings effectively. Preparation, he argues, is not just about knowing facts. It's about anticipating objections, understanding emotions, and tailoring your approach to meet specific needs. Another key theme in the book is the power of storytelling. Hill argues that stories are one of the most effective tools for persuasion because they engage the listener's imagination and emotions. A well-told story can illustrate the value of your product or idea in a way that facts and figures alone cannot. Hill encourages readers to develop their storytelling skills by observing great communicators and practicing the art of crafting narratives that resonate with their audience. He shares examples of how stories have been used to close deals, inspire teams, and build lasting connections. Whether it's a personal anecdote or a case study, stories make complex ideas relatable and memorable. Hill emphasizes that storytelling is not just about entertainment, it's about creating a shared vision and fostering trust. In addition to the principles of selling, Hill provides practical strategies for overcoming common challenges. For instance, he addresses the fear of rejection, a barrier that often holds people back from pursuing their goals. Hill reframes rejection as a natural part of the process, emphasizing that every no brings you closer to a yes. He encourages readers to view setbacks as opportunities for growth and to approach each interaction with curiosity and an open mind. By adopting this perspective, you can build resilience and maintain momentum, even when faced with obstacles. He suggests techniques such as visualizing success and using affirmations to combat self-doubt and stay motivated. Hill also advises practicing gratitude and celebrating small victories to maintain a sense of progress. Hill also discusses the role of ethics in selling. He stresses that long-term success is built on a foundation of honesty and integrity. While it may be tempting to cut corners or make exaggerated claims to close a deal, such tactics ultimately erode trust and damage your reputation. Hill's advice is clear. Always act in the best interest of your customer. By prioritizing their needs and delivering on your promises, you create a reputation for reliability and excellence, which leads to repeat business and referrals. Ethical selling, Hill argues, not only ensures sustained success, but also fosters personal satisfaction and pride in your work. He illustrates this point with stories of salespeople whose commitment to honesty transformed their careers and earned them lifelong loyalty from clients. Throughout the book, Hill emphasizes the importance of continuous learning and self-improvement. He encourages readers to develop a definiteness of purpose, a clear and compelling vision of what they want to achieve. This sense of purpose serves as a guiding star, helping you stay focused and motivated. Hill also advocates for surrounding yourself with supportive and like-minded individuals who can inspire and challenge you to grow. He explains that success is rarely a solo endeavor. It's often the result of collaboration and shared effort. Networking, mentorship, and building meaningful connections are recurring themes that Hill emphasizes as cornerstones of success. He advises cultivating relationships not just for immediate gains, but for mutual growth and long-term impact. One of the most inspiring aspects of how to sell your way through life is its focus on adaptability. Hill acknowledges that the world is constantly changing, and the strategies that work today may not work tomorrow. He encourages readers to stay curious, embrace innovation, and remain open to new ideas. This adaptability is particularly relevant in today's fast-paced and ever-evolving world, where the ability to pivot and learn quickly is more important than ever. Hill's principles encourage flexibility without losing sight of your core values, ensuring you can navigate change while maintaining integrity. He emphasizes that adaptability is not about abandoning your goals, but about finding new paths to achieve them. Hill's principles are not just theoretical. They are grounded in real-world examples and practical applications. For instance, he shares the story of a salesperson who turned a struggling business around by focusing on customer relationships and personalized service. By taking the time to understand his clients' needs and providing tailored solutions, this salesperson built a loyal customer base and achieved remarkable success. These stories serve as powerful reminders that the principles Hill outlines can be applied in any context, from business to personal relationships. He also includes examples from his own life, illustrating how he applied these principles to overcome challenges and seize opportunities. Hill's anecdotes bring his ideas to life, showing readers that success is not just a theory, it's a practice. As the book draws to a close, Hill challenges readers to reflect on their own lives and identify areas where they can apply the principles of selling. He reminds us that selling is not limited to the professional sphere. It's a skill that touches every aspect of our existence. Whether you're negotiating a raise, convincing your child to try a new food, or inspiring a team to pursue a shared vision, the ability to sell is an invaluable asset. Hill's holistic approach makes the book relevant to anyone looking to improve their communication and interpersonal skills. He encourages readers to think of selling not as a transaction, but as an opportunity to connect, influence, and create value. In How to Sell Your Way Through Life, Napoleon Hill offers a timeless guide to mastering the art of influence. By focusing on service, building trust, and developing a positive mental attitude, you can achieve extraordinary results in any area of life. Hill's insights are as relevant today as they were when the book was first published, offering a roadmap for anyone seeking to enhance their communication skills, build meaningful connections, and create lasting success. So, the next time you find yourself facing a challenge or an opportunity, remember Hill's words. Selling is not about manipulation or pressure. It's about understanding, serving, and creating value. With these principles in mind, you can sell your way to a richer, more fulfilling life.